Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Very hard difficulty, hardcore mode with mods. On the last episode, we actually managed to complete some custom questlines, the Curious Cache and the Conspiracy. And on today's activity, on today's plan, I want to do exploration of every single location that I have not explored yet before I'm going to start doing the main quest. I'm currently level 85 with specials of 10 strength and perception, 8 endurance charisma, 9 intelligence, 10 agility and 8 luck, with every single skill set up at 100. And if I recall correctly, on the previous stream I already have set up the location I want to pretty much explore since the day one. It's a metro station over there. Okay, I guess let's just move forward and let's deal with some legionnaires, because that's all I can see. Bunch of legionnaires. At least it was what I could see. I got one more shot, but I don't think like there's anybody else to shoot. I think the scope could be pushed a little bit further. Yeah, the scope doesn't want to center properly for some reason. Let's adjust that, shall we? No, hold on. I think it was plus minus. Yeah, it is plus minus. Okay, maybe something like this. And let's go down now. Okay. And let's see how that's gonna work. Yeah, that's the maximum zoom, so it cannot be like this. Hello, Holt. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me just adjust that a little really quick. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Okay, that should do it. At least I hope it will. Let's see what these guys have. Ripper, which I'm not gonna need. Hunting revolver. Legion Denarius. Cattle prod. That's a Legion sniper. Oh, couple repeater Mark II. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Okay, nothing else on these guys, so it's all good. Let me pull out the pistol, because now we're gonna enter that location. Finish Mass Effect playing on the Vanguard for the first time. Nice. How's my day going? My day is going pretty alright, you know. Electricity is back, as we can see. And now I'm back with the fallouts as well. Had a... I can't really call it a day off yesterday for obvious reasons. I mean, I kind of was forced to consider that to be a day off. I can't really call it a day off myself, because the moment the electricity came back, because yesterday I didn't have the electricity for like the entire, well, not entire day, for a significant part of the day. And so here I am. But you know, now it's all back. I managed to create some stuff on the side, some graphical things for the stream. There's a lot of the things that I have, like for example the Ko-Fi banner that's like down below, that's gonna disappear. That's just straight up going to disappear. And I'm gonna replace it with like a banner for all my social medias. It's gonna be animated one, so it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty great, I hope. Still kind of working with it and on it. Coffee mugs for Muggy. But I think I have kind of found like a golden spot for what I actually want to achieve. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. Because I have like 2 social slides, like already 2 presets for social slides. One social slides that are actually like, you know, sliding in every 30 minutes, and the other ones that I have, they're gonna basically be showing up constantly underneath my nickname. Still haven't figured out which one I want to use though, because both of them bring a little bit of benefits. And also all of them have their own cons as well. The pop-ups are gonna be quite big, but they're not gonna, you know, be visible for very long.
That's it, run away.
That's it, run away.
Hey.
Well, somebody have tried to pull up a fight. Ooh, Charmer outfit. I'll take all of that. 40 millimeters. Did not really want to pick up that the other thing, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. So they want to pick up those energy cells. But yeah, like I said, I spent pretty much most of the yesterday after the electricity went back just trying to work, trying to keep myself busy. Oh boy. Doing everything to keep my head busy. Because if there's Kaiser's cosplayers, I know, right? Because hello, Sleepy, by the way. If there's a one thing that I cannot stand is not doing anything. And trust me, it was very difficult for me yesterday to like be out of electricity and other things to do for like several hours. It was not fun. Huh. Grenade launcher. Killed most of the legionaries too. I mean, area also have died. It kind of feels weird that they couldn't beat like a couple Legionnaires, a guy with a light machine gun and that. It's kind of odd to me. I don't know, man. I don't know. And so this guy is friendly because this guy is a part of an AWOP. And we also can like pick up the plans that he has if we feel like it. Who are you? What do you want? I'm just a courier. No shit. Well, it sounds like you wander into a place at the wrong time. We're in some deep shit here. How can I help you? It sounds like you did most of the work already. A little mopping up and I'm out of here. Here's the master key to in case anything happens. Take anything you want and thanks for helping us out. I'm getting out of here soon. Don't worry about me. Just watch your back over here. Let me preach to you about the almighty warp. Warp. What is the warp? Are we talking now Mass Effect or something? Yeah, I kinda don't really know what warp is. I'm gonna create some stim packs. Or at least I don't remember. Oh, warp. I thought that you said warp because it was like a shortened version of like four separate things. Warp, you mean the biotic ability? Okay, I get it. Yeah, damage over time, weakness to armor, weakness to biotics. Yeah, that thing in Mass Effect 1, it's like damage over time. It's yeah. I mean, it's gonna be one of my main abilities. I'm just gonna say it straight. It's yeah. This plus shotguns, and shotguns are ridiculously powerful in Mass Effect 1. Therefore, you're pretty much changing your Vanguard into an absolute killing machine. Absolute killing machine. And it's 100% worth it. In Mass Effect 2 and 3 also, I don't know if you can get warp in Mass Effect 2 and 3. I know you can definitely get Shockwave, and Shockwave is more of a detonator more than anything else. I picked Nemesis, so I made my warp throw even stronger. Hell yeah! As you should. Of course, every time somebody mentions Nemesis, I'm thinking stars. I can't even make that noise. At least not right now. Okay, I don't need a Legion helmet. Hold on. Now the Ulysses mask. Yeah, recruit helmet. Don't need that. Alright, we got this location out of the way. Let's go for the next one. Crescent Canyon East. Okay. Let's go for the Crescent Canyon, and I apparently need to follow the railroad over here. Or I say we need to go down. And today I'm going with the theme of the Second World War when it comes to the weaponry. I have my Mosin over here. But God bless, why it doesn't want to like stabilize itself, I have no clue. But it just works, trust it. Mosin is nice, your shoulder doesn't like it. I mean, well, you have a bolt action rifle that fires a pretty hefty bullet. I mean, after all, it's 7.62 by 54 rimmed, so yeah, it definitely has its own reason to kick you back in the nuts. Yeah, I don't have custom animations for this Mosin, sadly. Sadly. And I could try to implement the Hitman animations on this, but I don't know how it would work. If it would work to begin with. That would be a wonder, enormous unknown for me. Yeah, first I want to like figure out if I can go for that train thing over here. Also, the entire gun is like, I'm not really sure how heavy Mosin is. I never holded one in my hand, but it could be possibly like pretty hefty, considering it is like at least 50% of the gun is wood. But then again, you could say the same thing about most of the bolt action rifles when you think about it. Hey, stranger. Crescent Canyon East. Well, let's see what this area offers to us. Someone tells me I've already been here before. Wasn't this the area where we got that bunker, the POS bunker? I think it was. There's actually somebody over here. What? Excuse me, I got like 2 messages right now. Oh, it's about the electric shaver. Okay. I can... Wow, it actually didn't took them too long. Hello, Sally. It didn't took them too long. I can return... I can go to the shop and just get the thing. Slither?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
You have a unique weapon on your back. And someone tells me that you're supposed to be a unique character, but you're not. Which, hey, can't really complain about that one. Advanced radiation suit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of rats over here. Hold on. Let me put on the Ulysses mask. There we go. It's a Radix right away. I know, right? Only 145. I'm literally in critical need of more radaways. How am I going to survive that one? I have no clue, man. I'm gonna go for Crescent Canyon West. I think that's basically an entrance, and then there's also Morningstar Cavern. I'm gonna go for that. Someone tells me that I'm gonna increase the size of the scope itself. Hold on, let me try to adjust that. Okay, so that's the maximum I can get, and that's the maximum size. I guess, so now I can go page up a little bit. Because when I want to look, if I'm gonna move, I don't want that I don't want the scope itself to be like, how to explain that? So basically the lens of the scope to go either outside of the texture of a scope or being way too small. And to find a golden spot, a golden middle spot for this thing. So that's a Crescent Canyon, the east entrance to it. So now the next location I'm gonna explore, it's right in front of me, Morningstar Cavern. I don't think we are ever gonna be able to enter the Long 15, so we're basically gonna have to, well, sort of kind of deal with that. Who let this handsome bastard on Twitch? You're talking about yourself? This submachine gun has an increased fire rate with the bolt. Let me take a look. No. That is its default fire rate. Which is pretty wicked. I think I might create just a little bit more 9mm, but just because this submachine gun has so much fire rate. And it feels like it almost has no recoil at all. Morningstar Cavern. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, just enter over here. Well, let's see where that cavern is gonna get me. I remember that one of the caverns in the game were able to take me all the way to the... They could take me all the way to the Old War Blues. It's fairly sedated. It probably is. I mean, nothing can be more pleasurable to like shoot because you just can than a 22 LR, you know? It just is. Well, the mercenary is gonna wake up. Hello there, Merc.
Yes.
And I can... Frost's key added? What? I mean, okay, that means that this mercenary is tied to something. Followed New Vegas, and he gave me a key. Okay, I don't really recall this being a vanilla content, if anything. I think this guy's not supposed to be immortal. I think he's supposed to be dead. Like, he legitimately is supposed to be dead, and he's supposed to have that key on his body. So now I have this key that opens something, but God freaking knows what. And it doesn't seem like this cave even have anything of interest to, like, I don't know, open, to explore. Because if I'm gonna... Okay, if I'm gonna shoot him myself... Yeah, he's just falling unconscious. That means that he is marked as essential for a reason. Hello, Deckard. Yeah, this guy must be marked as essential for some kind of magical reason, and I would probably never know that reason. Anyway, he gave me his key. Key that's able to open a thing. Not really sure exactly what kind of thing that is. Hello. Okay, what the heck? That's a nice family. Okay, so like I said, we cannot explore I-15. What I can explore is Ivan Pack test track. And we're gonna explore this location over here first. So let's go for the racetrack first. Could use a place to sleep. It's night times, which means I could be very easily attacked by the tunnelers. And tunnelers are no joke. How's the run going? Run is going pretty alright, you know, just kind of started and today. After one day of not being able to, you know, stream whatsoever. But we are currently, like, we are definitely heading towards, like, wrapping this all up. Because after the exploration, I'm doing the main quest. Yesterday I didn't have electricity for the entirety of the day. So I couldn't really do anything. I also had lots of bumps. And by bumps, I mean lots of mods simply decided not to work. So I was like, okay, it's...
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
That's true. I definitely didn't expect it, this guy. And I have no clue where his friends are. They're definitely somewhere. That's definitely not his friends. But yeah, I had to like delete a lot of mods mid-playthrough, which is something that I absolutely do not recommend. Just because I managed to like, you know, get away with it, that doesn't mean it's gonna work for every single person.
Baba Booey.
You like that?
No, do you? But yeah, as I was trying to say, you know, deleting a lot of mods, especially quest mods mid playthrough, it begs for the entire game to crash. But fortunately enough for me, it actually didn't. Despite the fact that I have a curtain on, the sun still blasts through my window, and I'm not gonna lie, it is not very visible. My visibility is very, very limited. You know, sometimes it doesn't just work. Yep. Especially when the mods are just, you know, very badly made. Like the Peace in the Valley. Peace in the Valley mod turned to, for me, it turned to be an absolute piece of shit. Quite literally too, which is pretty sad. But yeah, nothing I can really do about that. Okay, so the next location I want to explore is gonna be Jackrabbit Springs. But yeah, I'm gonna still keep on skulking around. Because if the tunnelers are gonna pop out, they're gonna absolutely destroy me. And I'm not really sure I'm ready for that. But yeah, you know, despite the fact that I had to like redo a couple patches, I was still able to like get back to game and still play, which is actually what makes me happy about all of this. Is that despite all the difficulties that I have encountered, I'm still able to finish this playthrough. It's such a shame that the fuck? It's such a shame that the Some Guy series LE, they're not, every single one of these ones that I have done, they are not independent. As in standalone, they're all... You need to basically complete the mod in a specific way for the other quests to actually start, which I think it's kind of stupid and shouldn't be that way. Kind of broke my heart over there with that one. But there's nothing but you know, there's kind of nothing really that can be done about that. So, yeah. Okay. So we got the Jackrabbit Springs. Let's go for the Prospector Den, which is 124 meters away from here. That's why I usually stick to the mods I know. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, for me, the Some Guy series were the mods I know. And the one I have noticed that there is a possibility of, you know, getting something that is like properly fixed and patched and all the scripts were working and things got improved. I was really happy about that because it was or from, if I recall, it was from Sawyer Batty, but for some reason he just decided to remove the New Vegas Killer as a standalone thing. You basically have to follow, you basically need to commit to the consequences of joining the wrong faction if you want to, you know, basically do this, and I don't really feel like it. So sadly I was like, yeah, whatever, if it doesn't want to work, then I'm not gonna use that series, and that's it. And then there was the Overseer series, which are relatively modern, despite it all. But the Eliza mod did not want it to work, and if I'm correct, which I might as well could be wrong, Eliza mod is a part of the entire it's like a part of the entire storyline from the Overseers mod. Like, she's somewhat connected with it, and if the mod doesn't want to work like at all, and I tried to make it work, then hey, screw that, right? If that thing doesn't want to work, I ain't gonna complain about it. And it was simply, to me, it was a case of, oh well, another mod that doesn't want to work. Let's just remove the entire series from my load order, which was pretty disappointing because it was okay. So New Vegas Bounties took me a whole day to beat, and after that there was the Overseers. The initiation quest actually functioned very, very well. But then after that, something had broke, and you know.
I'm hit.
And that's it, you know. I basically decided to be like, whatever. Recreate the patch. I was very annoyed about that, though. And then the Peace in the Valley came in, and mod is absolutely horrendous. Let me tell you, it's such a badly made mod. First of all, okay, so you get to the location, right? You get to the location where you start the mission, right? You get an instruction to get to a specific set of shacks. The mod creator have decided to be like, hey, let's not make it logical. He locked every single door with a required key lock. Basically, if you would be doing that mod without any consequence, you would not be able to complete it at all. Okay, so it was like, okay, whatever. I can just, you know, cheese it. I guess ModMaker have forgotten about doing something like proper with that. So I decided to cheese it. I opened the door with the console commands. There were actually 3 shacks which were locked like this. And yeah, I tried to progress further with the quest line. I got sent back to the Mojave outpost so I can get a schedule from an NCR soldier, but that schedule did not even existed on the NCR soldier because you need to get it from him. There was no NCR schedule like around him, or I don't know, on the floor or anything like that. That NCR schedule, ooh, that's a zipper. That schedule that he had supposed to be on him. And every time you talk to that character, he was basically non-cooperative. He was like, "What do you need?" And that was the entire conversation with him. So I was like, "Yeah, whatever. That's another mod that doesn't want to work." You know, essentially, I have wasted like 2 days. I just bit my lower lip. Ow. I basically essentially spent like 2 days on mods that do not work, and I was quite pissed off about that. Yeah, broken dialogue, messed up scripts. I mean, you can name it. You name it. You name it, I experience it pretty much. Was it fun? No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Trust me, it was not. But then to the rescue came the Courier's Cache mod, which I actually managed to beat, and it worked 100% of the time. Which I am stupendously happy about that. No, I'm not using 556. Am I using 556? I don't. Then why do I have them with me? Did I really pick up this many? Or I didn't basically left them behind. Yeah, to me that is not a standalone. Is upsetting because there's a continuation. In the original New Vegas Bounties, if you picked up Richter, you could, I believe, at least that's how I remember it. I could be 100% wrong. Don't take everything that I say as a granted. If you picked up Richter, in New Vegas Bounties 1, you were either unable to continue with New Vegas Bounties 2 or New Vegas Bounties 3 because you have picked up joining Richter. And I do recall it was something of similar fashion, but again, I could be pretty much wrong, and I kinda do hope that I am. Okay, let's check the ammunition. So I can create some GSPs, 308s, but I don't need so many. 78 should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely create some more 9mm, 100%. Let me check. Armor piercing. And also let's make JHPs. Also, like, a plenty. Yeah, there we go. Because this thing is running out of... It's running out of... Like, it just spews bullets. So... That's a shotgun, but it's fine. And my pistol is also fine. Okay. I could create some 45s, though. The armor piercing? Yeah, let's go for that. I'm gonna do that intentionally, though. Hello, Chibber. And let me get that cowboy carbine. I'm gonna fix it with some stuff. Okay, so where do I have this caravan shotgun? Another cowboy carbine. Varmint. I kind of want to use it right now. I kind of feel like it. But I'm only gonna install the custom rifle parts. Just because the custom rifle parts actually make this rifle look decent. Away, true to Snuffles. Yeah, exactly. Snuffles is the best choice for New Vegas. Hands down. Hands down. But yeah, it kind of did piss me off to see that I could not, you know, do the New Vegas killer unless it was... Unless I picked up the choice. It's... Oh, snap. I totally forgot that it's a nighttime. Probably a nighttime. Yeah. Anyway. Let's get some sleep. For 8 hours. I was so pissed about that. And you know, I always say it, and it's true. Moment, please. And I always say it because it's true. If there is a one thing that I regret the most is the fact that I wasted people's time, the people that were watching me, and some possible new viewers that have approached my channel that also have watched me, and they were like, "Oh my god, this guy's not worth watching." I wasted other people's time. That actually pissed me off more than anything else. Like, legitimately, that actually pissed the living shit out of me. Let's go for the coyote then. Can do it well in combat? With what? Harry Potter? With a priest? I don't see anybody. Like, okay. I can make some purified waters though. Should pick up those Senses Sarsaparilla bottles that I have missed earlier. Oh yeah, I know that Snuffle has the same amount of intelligence as Kaiser. I still want a mod that adds a new quest to the game that lets you replace Kaiser with Snuffles, so Snuffles becomes the new leader of the Legion. I mean, I would pay money for that. I definitely would pay money for that. Nice dancing moves. Kaiser has 4 and Snuffles has 5. Yeah, we might be probably very, very right about that one. Oh, this guy just evaporated. Not gonna need the super sledge. Not gonna need that TOZ. And then again, TOZ, yes, because I can fix my own shotgun with that. And take the light machine gun. Whoa, that's a great con.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, this place is radiated. You should probably not be here, otherwise you're gonna die from being too hot. Also, I just forgot about something. Somebody have called me a handsome bastard, and if there's a one thing that I forgot to do is to do this. Just pick up a Uno card. I have bought the entire Uno deck just so I can make that little joke, and I totally forgot about it. Money well spent. That was definitely an investment worth the time. It's probably high on chems anyway. Yeah, the person that thinks that I'm handsome, yeah, definitely, because I'm never gonna call myself handsome. I'm more willing to call somebody else a handsome, but me, myself, no, not really. I'm gonna hate that cave. Oh, it's actually not a cave, but there is a corpse inside. I already hate that cave. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's just make it short. Let's just... Yep. Just, lottery. It's actually quite interesting how this would ever work. A 25mm with a single barrel of 2 shots. This just... It's a bright follower. Well, I killed puppies for a dead body anyway. You meant the con? Yeah, maybe they would be high on drugs. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. Range shotgun. Let me get that range shotgun in my hand. Let me check that one. That's a 12 gauge. Is that a unique Winchester? Brotherhood Steel Paladin. Oh, isn't this the one? Yeah, if I'm gonna get over there and try to attack them. If I'm gonna get too close to them, they're gonna attack me because these guys are from NCR. And they stole the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. I also have the Zipper, which is a 5mm thing. Isn't Zipper like 5.7? I think it's a 5.7, or at least it tries to be a 5.7. It looks awful though. Hi, do I recommend World of Pain? I mean, it's my mod list. If there is a mod that is in my mod list and somehow magically it didn't get deleted, then it probably means that it is worth at least giving it a try. That's all I'm gonna say. Because the real opinion about that you can only you can create about it if you're gonna like it or not. I always enjoy the World of Pain. The ambush BS patrol and took their stuff. Yep. And if you're gonna kill them, that's gonna actually count down to your karma. Like, you're gonna get reduced reputation with the NCR. And technically, if you want to kill them, you... And technically, if you, like, want to get away with it, you need to have a sniper rifle with a long range. But even then, sometimes you're just not gonna be very lucky about that because video games gonna do video game stuff. Actually have that sound effect. Hold on. SFX, Fallout, Cass.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Which would be pretty true because, you know, they just attacked the Dark Brotherhood, the Brotherhood of Steel. Dark Brotherhood, good job. The Brotherhood of Steel people, I don't know what kind of reason, only to wear their clothing. I don't really know why they would do that, but it was stupid and they kind of deserve to die. Hold on. The thing I'm looking for is 152 meters away from here. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. Oh, hello there. Night Stalkers, dude. They're no joke. Walking Box Cavern. I'm gonna investigate that cavern. Assuming that I can. Yes, I can. Okay, what do we get inside besides more Night Stalkers? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more Night Stalkers. That's already one. Caution. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Let me get that Hydra. Primer boxes. Well, that actually had a lot of things on it. Oh, I could throw a grenade over there. Okay, so you just touched me, but you just did not react whatsoever. That Night Stalker just touched me. All hail the increased stealth, because I don't know how else to actually... what to think about that. Let me see, super stimpaks on 308. I don't need the combat armor. Gonna take coffee mugs for Muggy, and that is it. Did I like Night Stalker touching me? Nah, that was a little bit scaly. Yeah, that felt a little bit rough on the skin. I'm gonna say this much, Night Stalkers definitely require some lubrication. Yeah, I think that's the entire cave. Hold on. Let me take a look at the local map. Yep, that's pretty much the entire cave. Nice and easy. Let's get out of here. Alright, so that's another location out of the way. Check the world map. We got something... We got the Harper's Shack. There we go. That's more accurate. Actually, question, is 1.63 Cyberpunk 2077 version 1.63, like, can I like start like reinstalling it and try to mod it again, or should I stick to 1.62 and all the mods for it? Because I don't know if all the mods have been updated. Because that's gonna be the game I'm gonna play after Fallout New Vegas. The last playthrough before the thing is gonna, before the Phantom Liberty is gonna drop. Oh, you are a big boy right over there. Apparently in danger. I'm not gonna lie, this submachine gun degrades like super badly. Like it was like magazine or two, and this gun is already 10%. Has deteriorated by 10%. That is not good. What the heck is this? Enter Dead Wind Cavern. Okay, I already been here before, it seems. Let's go for the Harper Shack then. It was the Harper's Shack. I have the Marksman carbines. I could use the 5mm stuff for it. Yeah, because I have a mercenary rifle and mercenary carbines that can just fix them all up. Mercenary, that's marksman, this. And I can sacrifice the light machine gun. In case something's gonna go absolutely wrong, I'm gonna have a replacement weapon. Yeah, Deathclaw Cave. Isn't this the one that had like a connection with AWAP? I think it was that one. Welcome to Harper's Shack. Population... Well, you would expect population Harper, but it's not really present here, so... I'm gonna use that opportunity to create some of my own stuff. I hope Harper is not going to mind. He probably will not, because he's dead. Look at you, my grandma could beat you, and she's dead. Oh, Oblivion. Yeah, now Oblivion memories have kicked in. It's a varmint, I can fix my Mosin with it. Which it seems to be already in not the greatest condition, so let me just slap that varmint rifle on it. Who the fuck is Harper? I have no clue. It's a Harper, but he has a shack. Or at least he used to, considering that I'm here now. Okay, let me do some breakdowns. And, okay, first of all, I need to make more coin shots. 12 gauge coin shots. Because Legion. So I got 16 over here. And now let's make some 5mm. So I would always make 5mm GSPs in armor, actually GSPs and hollow points. Yes. And I'm creating that just in case. I'm gonna have to create more 5mm in the future. Let's go for the auto-injection stim pack and auto-injection super stim pack. Armor repair kit, which I can create only one, and I can also create a weapon repair kit, which is pretty great. Besides that, let me check my armor. So sunglasses are never gonna get fixed. Adventurer armor, I can fix you with... I see the leather armor over here. And I also have the backpack. And I'm gonna fix you with... survivalist backpack. Because I also need to get rid of that. Okay, I could say that I could use that location to my leisure, and I'm very happy about that. And before Harper is just gonna get back. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Harper was an NPC that was in this location for some reason, but because it's Fallout New Vegas and a lot of content was not really finished, therefore we are never gonna know that. Let's go for the Toxic Cave, which is a cave that is around 600 meters from here. Or 0.6 kilometers. That's pretty much gonna be today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be us going through the Mojave, exploring every single location that we have not explored before, and if we're gonna find any of the side quests, I am willing and able to complete them as well. I don't see any raiders over here. And I kind of need to fix the position of the scope. Hold on. Well, maybe not of the scope, but of the rifle. It's kind of really... It seems to be a little bit too much to the... it was a little bit too much to the right, I think, or to the left. It was slanted, so I need to fix that. It is still not perfect, but it's better than nothing. How can I use mods but not have the game crash? Trial and error. There's not really much that I can tell you. There's trial and error, following guides, reading the guides. Check out Viva New Vegas modding guide, and that's gonna give you like a blueprint on what kind of mods you're supposed to avoid. Because everything else is pretty much trial and error, and you're not gonna avoid crashes at certain points. Because you don't know how certain mods are gonna work. And you need to follow the path of elimination. And need to look out on what you're downloading and whatnot. Definitely don't download like old mods. Why can't I go through this? This is so dumb. Like it's the location I'm looking for. It's like right over there, but the game is like preventing me from going over there. It's like silly invisible wall over that mountain. There's totally no reason for me to have this. Okay, let me get the fiery purgative. And also I know I have some sunset sarsaparillas. I'm gonna drink 3. Harper was a person who lived in the shack in the Mojave Wasteland. The shack is abandoned in 2281. Lore explained. Well, there goes the Toxic Cave. And it has a bunch of feral ghouls, so let me get that hollow points and let me also fix the pistol. Because the armor-piercing ammunition for this pistol is actually... it drains this weapon out of durability in like really, really fast. I mean, it only confirms the fact that Fallout New Vegas did not had enough of a development, you know, time to actually include everything, so they had to kind of wrap up a lot of things. Which, in my opinion, that is actually pretty bad. Nothing like this should ever happen to any video game. You know, just rushing things because I don't know why. Because publishers, because of that, I really hate publishers. Because if publishers are noticing that there's like a lot of hype about something, they're gonna do their very damnedest to release the game as fast as possible without looking at the consequences of what if the game is just not fucking ready. I mean, the best example of that would be the Cyberpunk. A game that was definitely not ready at the time of its release, but it got forced to be released, and we got, well, at least at the day of its release and for the first year, it was an absolute pile of shit. But thank God, CD Projekt Red is it's a type of a development studio that does not abandon their IPs. The moment they realize, hey, this game doesn't work for us, you know, and they actually managed to be like, yeah, let's fix that shit, and they did. Huh? Daughter Prim Sewer, you say, huh? Where I've been here before. Hold on. Data local map. Yep, I definitely have been here before. So let's just leave this place. I really might just switch to some machine guns. Okay, so now we have a problem of a nighttime. And consider that a problem because to me it is. Let's go for biohazard disposal site. Because we're gonna go clockwise when it comes to exploration. There's stuff in red over there, and it's nighttime, so the tunnelers might actually pop out. Just some insects. I don't have to worry about them. I'll backstep your ass. For existing, Mr. Bloodfly. But yeah, publishers need to give the time to the developer so they can release the game in a playable state. No day one patches, no day one DLCs, none of that bullshit. Just let the developers work. You know, which is also kind of frustrating considering that all this time, I mean, let's look at Bethesda a little bit, right? Bethesda releases their games every 5 years, if not even longer now. And what we get in return a lot of times is just the same engines with the same bugs, if not even worse. I mean, to be quite honest, Starfield has have its opportunity to shine and show that Bethesda actually wants to, you know, mean something. But in the end, who knows what their decisions are gonna be? Because judging from the one trailer that we got from the Starfield, a small little smidgen, it's probably gonna be Clunk. It's most likely gonna be Clunk, and I hate saying that. They recently released an animated trailer for the Starfield, but still no goddamn gameplay. As if the word gameplay was some kind of a curse word and they just refused to use it. It really feels that way. Well, there it is. There it is, Biohazard Disposal Site. I'm kind of expecting to see feral ghouls over here. Also, this area seems kind of empty. Was I here before? Nope, I definitely were not here before. And I was right. Ferals. Feral fellers. And they need to be put down. At least the feral ones. If there's one thing that I agree with when it comes to Brotherhood of Steel, is killing the feral ghouls. These guys are kinda not really, you know, they're not recoverable. At this point, they're pretty much... There's not really a lot remaining from their old personalities, if even there is something. Reinforced leather armor. I can open this, though. Census Esperita bowler cap. And mutilated organs. Oh boy. Maybe if I was a cannibal, I would definitely take it, but imagine that I am not. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about the Cyberpunk. And the Metal Gear Solid games too. I can only hope that those Metal Gear Solid games are just not gonna be re-releases for the PC version, you know? Without any patches or anything like that, because...
Anybody there?
Oh, so we got somebody who is like...
Jumpy, I guess.
Not feral.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Maybe you just are jumpy, who knows?
I'm in.
Yeah, more than... yeah, more than hit, bro. You're dead. Hardened machete. Bonus limb critical. Okay, I don't think I have ever seen that weapon before. I might actually use it. And I know that I can get plenty of machetes from the Legionnaires, so it's a free fix. It's a free weapon. Okay, so we have a passage over here through the radiation, and we have a small room over here. Does that room even has anything on it? Or in it? Got the frag mines, sure. Got the Nuka-Cola, sure. Uranium mute fruit, no thank you. Anything in those containers? Not really. Anything above? Also nope. Can I use those mattresses? Or this one? Nope. That's sad. Could sleep for a little bit. A sweet little 8 hours. Wait, this guy's not taking any damage? What the hell? Yeah, stop being immortal, why don't you? That's a cool tyrant. Alright. Got some ammunition. You had some ammunition on you. .357s, which are most likely gonna go scrapped. Kind of hoping to find a unique weapon over here, but I guess... Whoa, hold on. I've almost badly screwed it up. Okay, where's my right exit right away? Bam, bam. Glowing one. Some 45 ammunition and a pistol that I'm never gonna use. Well, at least not anymore. Never glow. That's also a drug. That is a very good drug, but I also never managed to use that in any way, shape, or form. Okay, this location is clean. Let's go for the next one. Alright, we are here. Let me disable the light. World map, and we have a location like right next to Lone Wolf Radio. Lone Wolf Radio, okay, let's go for it. Maybe in that Lone Wolf Radio we'll be able to get some sleep. Which I would love for that to happen. Also, let me remove the Ulysses mask. There we go. Yep, there's nobody over here. So I guess I could try to get inside and... I can see a mattress, can see some scrap electronics, couple sensor modules, Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. There's a note. Tech Raider Flyer. Hey, wanna join our totally not faction with that totally not support any criminal activities? Well, meet us at ABC location. Let's see for 8 hours. Alright, what would be the next location to explore? It seems like we have something between the Frankie's Guns and Ammo, a Good Springs Cave. Well, let's go for it. We might be, quite frankly, our exploration goes so well that we might legitimately start the main quest today. Oh yeah, give me all the Xander roots, because I'm gonna need them for the bitter drinks, which I think I can create some of them right now. Yes, I can. Well, that's 3, but honestly, it's better than nothing. And boy, oh boy, bitter drinks. Those are some good. That's some good stuff. Let me get that reinforced machete. Range, or was it the hardened? Yeah, it was the hardened machete. But I cannot really fix it with anything, unless I'm gonna pick it up myself and use the weapon repair kits. And how much damage? 58 damage, but bonus limb, critical chance, and critical damage. This might be very, very strong, especially considering it has this animation. Yeah, this is just silly fast, and it's gonna be super powerful. All things considered. Yeah, let me just try to like get over there, but without killing the coyotes, because I don't really want to. Well, I'm probably gonna have to, but at least without killing these two. Good Springs Cave. And what do we got? Well, we got a pistol that needs the fixing, that's for sure. Let me... Okay, fix you with the 9mm pistol. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna put some doggies to sleep. Not smiling upon that fact. Because I don't like killing animals. Should take... Honestly, just because of this, I should just take, you know, the... what's the name of the perk? Animal Friend. Just because of this, just take Animal Friend and never worry again about killing animals. Well, at least when it comes to killing dogs, yeah, that would be a valid thing. And that's the Good Springs Cave, an area that I forgot to explore at the very beginning of the game. And I really should do that, but yeah, at this point it's like whatever. Cannot really do anything about that. What is the next location on the list? Let's see. We got Good Springs Mine. Well, don't mind if I do. And there goes Puppies just now. Chasing me. Don't really like that. I love animals way too much. But if I'm not gonna kill them, they're gonna destroy me, so... Well, you know. I do have a choice. Ah, Good Springs. The place where all of my adventures have began. Every single one of them. Good Springs Mine. Okay. What do we have? Another varmint rifle, a footlocker with an easy lock. And I got some energy stuff, which sounds great on the plate. But how good that really is. Okay, so that's a hard-locked key. Can I even enter this room? Should I be even here in the first place? I don't think I should. Anyway. Hell, Danny. It's not so bad when you see the bodies in their cave. You mean, can we elaborate on that one, because I don't remember. And dresser with nothing. All the ends. And that's definitely was a queen. Not gonna need the hatchet. No, don't need salesman weekly anymore. Pre-war dress. I want a dress. Do I have a fully functioning shovel? Yes, I do, but the one that I have is actually pretty damaged, so... I can fix that. I can fix anything. Or can I? Vsauce, Michael here. Okay, so we're gonna eventually end up over there. Sunset Sarsaparillas. Don't need the shot glass. I'm gonna take the fragments and scrap electronics, but I think I'm gonna stop picking up the fragments. I do believe I already have enough of those. And according to the game, there's supposed to be an enemy NPC right over here, like right in front of my face, but there's nothing visible. So maybe it's something that is below me. Or basically NPC or enemy have decided to spawn inside of a cave, inside of a cave wall. Instead of anywhere else, and here we go. Common wall spawner, yep. This game has this rather specific and unique issue with sometimes NPCs just spawning right in the middle of the wall. Is there a reason for it? Probably not, but the enemies just tend to do that. Or sometimes when you kill an insect, it doesn't matter if it's a red scorpion or not, instead of them just dying and staying when they are, they kind of pierce through the textures of the floor and their abdomen tries to go through, which causes them to like shake uncontrollably. Like their abdomen is showing up, but their legs don't, and it causes like a collision thing that can't really properly explain because I currently don't remember every single word in English. Huh. Okay, I didn't expect that. So how the heck did I enter over here, huh? Outrage. Salvage. Garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock the door myself. I'm gonna try hard that way. But the main reason why I'm unlocking doors that way is basically more experience, more fun, to me at least. 9mm pistol, I'll take that. And this is it. This is the entire Good Springs mine. A little bit of EXP, never gonna hurt. Okay, let's see the next location on the map. We are moving towards the north, and the next thing is a tribal village. I want to see that tribal village. Not gonna pick up the robot spare parts. I don't even care about the Robco certified, if I could be honest. I know that Robco certified has been quite recently updated, and it basically allows you to build up your own robots and use them as companions. But to be quite frank, that stuff just never really talks to me. Like, maybe if I was going for like a nerdy build, maybe then like energy weapons build, but my next energy weapons build is gonna be oriented around using laser weapons in stealth. Therefore, that is just simply not going to, it's not going to work, you know. Also, I find it great to use the laser weapons Laser weapons and long-range critical shots. Oh, throwing every single enemy into dust. It's just something that I just adore. Let me fix the shovel. So I'm gonna use it over here. Is that? Oh, it's just a crow. Okay, never mind. Chance's knife and Great Khan's. This is a unique weapon. Chance's knife. I think the Chance's knife is a unique unique combat knife. Oh, because I think I now remember. The Chance's thing, armor and the little map down the road, it is a reference in itself. I think there was a comic that was oriented around Fallout New Vegas that basically showed Chance the Great Khan, and he was traveling with Benny, Murphy, and Jessup, but something happened to Chance. He died because of something. I'm not sure if it was a Cazadors. I really doubt it was a Cazadors, but it definitely was something that happened to him. Don't remember that comic right now. I do remember seeing it though. This scope is shaking so freaking badly. Ah, had the perfect moment for a shot, but well, it's the only Cazador over there, so never mind, the game lied to me. As per usual. It's the smaller guy that got killed, ironically. Can you, like, freaking die? Thank you. Holy smokes. Okay, who are the... What are the blue markers over there, huh? Burned body. Well, those burned bodies are definitely belonging to... I'm gonna assume that it's the citizens of Goodsprings. Or some caravaneers. And that's pretty much is the effect of the Cazador Venom. Once you get touched, your entire body just gets burned from the inside because of how intense the Cazador Venom actually is. Not that Cazadors are existing in real life, because they don't, but that's their effect that has been described in the game itself. Tribal village, or what's left of it. What is that weapon that you have? Mystifier. Which is Steyr Og. Yeah, that's basically a Steyr Og. Obviously, not in 5mm. I can only say that it has a bigger magazine. And it's red, so I guess that's the unique right there. Jeeves. Yep, everybody died over here. Recons, fiends, and some civilians too. The game wants me to feel bad about the Grey Khans and civilians, but the only people I don't feel bad about over here is the fiends, because fiends are, well, they're just your typical cannon fodder. I cannot really find any better way to really describe them. I'll take that. The nighttime is coming. I could use this camp to sleep for like 12 hours or something. Also, in the meantime, I can drink some tea. Alright, what would be the next location on the map? Because we are heading towards the north. I see something in central Vegas. We got the Chances map. Bassett Creek building. Nopa Cave. Let's go for... we're gonna have to... Maybe let's go for the Basin Creek building first. It's gonna be kind of weird because I'm gonna have to go like... Avoid this, go to the building, and then go for the cave-in for the buildings over here. Which, it's kind of weird, but I can deal with that. It's all gonna make sense in the end. Hopefully. Crossing fingers right here. That doesn't look like your typical Red Rock Canyon spawning location. Oh no, wait, it is. It's the ranch with the super mutants. Well, not ranch, but like a motel in which super mutants have decided to like build their own base. And I just noticed that I have a disgusting smudge on the edge of my glasses, and I need to get rid of that. Because if I'm not gonna get rid of that, then I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna go insane. Not that I'm not already insane considering all the factors. But still. And there are some more Cazadors. Yeah, you better sit down over there on this one. Holy crap. Starting to think I'm gonna have to get like a different weapon. And just not use custom weapons with the B-42 because they tend to not really work correctly, like, at all. With the vanilla weapons, no problem. 5mm hunting rifle, no problem. Like AWP weapons, considering that they are pretty much vanilla weapons, only with different stats, those things are gonna work. But any other custom weapon B-42 scope? Nah. Those things just kind of refuse to cooperate whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not here, Mr. Insect. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna, you know... We're just gonna ignore the fact that I missed 2 shots, but the insect also ignored my existence, so... Why should I bother? Fuck him up, NCR! Or die trying! I think that NCR is gonna die, because he gets all his limbs crippled. Just like that. I'm gonna take that hunting rifle. How about that? How about that? Hold on. There's actually a gun that I want to use that is also chambered in 308 that I have not used the entire playthrough. Battle rifle. And I can fix it with... let me see. I guess I could sacrifice a couple of those police shotguns. but I kind of want to... yeah, if there's one thing I want to adjust about the battle rifle, is the spread. Because this battle rifle's M1 Garand and M1 Garand was super accurate. So... when there's gonna be a time when I will be like sick and tired of Mosin, I'm going to edit the abilities of the battle rifle so I can just reduce the spread on it ever so slightly. Okay, some more Brock flour, definitely useful. According to the game, and I'm in caution. I don't know from what, but quite honestly, I do not really want to find out. Yeah, see that? It's like the scope doesn't really want to cooperate or anything. I understand why, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, we're entering the Fiend territory, which means it is a good idea to switch to armor-piercing ammunition because, well, Fiends are wearing armor. Oh, what is with that scope, dude? That's a Great Khan. I'm sure gonna befriend Great Khans. I'm gonna become at least liked with them. But I'm not gonna sacrifice them at the Battle of the Hoover Dam. Kinda want to ask Brotherhood of Steel if they could join me. Okay, so they definitely have smoked the Fiend or two. And that's the building in front that I want to explore. The Basin Creek building. Okay, let me pick up my pistol. And let's see what's good. Coca-Colas, okay, that's already a good start. There must be an access to a second floor somewhere. I could definitely hear some ants. So I guess I'm gonna clean these guys out. Yo, dog, I heard you like insects, so we slapped insects inside of the insect so you can insect when you insect. Funny jokes from 20 years ago. So we have even more coffee cups, and those gonna go for Muggy. 100%. Okay, I need to take my allergy medication. Ugh. Well, you know guys, what is the funniest part about my allergies? That yesterday my allergies were not even like bothering me at all. Yesterday I was able to like breathe normally in a very, very, very long time. Since the spring season started. Yeah, hold on. There's no way to get upstairs? I don't believe that. Almost. Hold on. I think I have an idea. Come on. Yeah, I need to have that grip. There we go. Well, not really that grip, but I need to have that... need to have that specific jump. Specific angle, if you will. And yep, it seems like I should not even be here because we can see what's going on. We basically kind of broke the game. Well, not really, but we definitely shouldn't be over here. And there goes the game crashing. That's the first crash of the day too. Let's check what is the reason for the crash. Maybe the crash logger is gonna have some kind of a data. Yep, the exception is corrupt stack or heap, which means data meshes sky stars.nif. And at that point, it could be anything. Anyway, it's gonna be time for Kaiser.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, don't be like Kaiser. Don't be like Kaiser. Alright, so now we're going for the Nopa cave. And that was the first crash of the day after 2 hours and 7 minutes, so it's not bad. Of course, naturally I would prefer for a game not to crash whatsoever, but... I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this with a smile. Or what's left of it. Well, she did. Wanted to help her. Really tried. I really like that lever action shotgun. Lever action shotgun is actually one of my favorite guns in the game. Besides the cowboy repeater. Welcome to Nopa Cave. Population probably fire geckos, but one way to figure that one out. And that is by exploring. Yep, I was right. Fire geckos. It was a gecko with the automatic weapon. No, sorry, it was not Gecko with the automatic. It was the Chupacabra with an automatic weapon. I'm gonna take that. Don't necessarily need a leather backpack. No, you cannot tell me that this is the end of this cave. Yeah, exactly. You can't just throw me to the cave that has some enemies in it and to just say, okay, you just killed like 5 enemies, that's it. You can go home now. Radix, 10 mil. I'm gonna take this 10mm pistol because I can fix my own gun with this. Shot glass, no. Well, well, well. Superior Master with Radix, 50 BMG, a fatty man, the fatso man, and couple C4s. I wonder what he was doing over here. Well, I think it's important in the end is that he did not really survive. Well, cave explored. Time to mark another location on the map, and that's gonna be Chance's map. Oh boy. I guess I wasn't supposed to expect that. Surprise, surprise, I did. But I don't know where your friends are. Did my boys from the Great Khans actually manage to kill them? If they did, that would be actually pretty freaking amazing. Let me fix my Suomi M31 with the 9mm submachine gun. I do need to start.
Coward.
Hey, hey, hey! Oh, I totally forgot, dude. I totally forgot that I'm not allied. I forgot to remove. I forgot to go to the camp and convince Great Khans that Legion are their enemies. So now we have a situation in which I need to be careful. I'm traveling over here, because we got this Legionnaire over here. I need to kill him. And his friends too. But at the same time, I kind of cannot really allow for the Great Khans to turn hostile against me. Which that's gonna be a challenge in itself. Because so far, right now, at this point, the Great Khans are still allied with the Legion. But they are still allied with me. But the moment I'm gonna start attacking Legion, these guys are also gonna start attacking me at the same time. So, yes, it is that kind of situation. I need to find them. I need to find the rest of the Spanish Inquisition and eliminate them from afar. And hopefully the Great Khans are not gonna really pay any attention to that. Hopefully. If they will, then we kinda gonna have to ignore these guys. And I cannot really say that I see anybody. Neither on compass, neither by the campfire, so... No, wait, here they are. But I don't see the Great Khans, so maybe we'll be able to attack them. There's one more. Okay, the Great Khans didn't even give a damn about that one. That's great. Kind of exactly what I was hoping is going to happen. Hey Red, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Brand, yeah, sure, I can take that because I can sell it. Hold on, Shadow, Red, there we go. Happy Friday. And there goes the chances map. Next location on the list is South Vegas Ruin West Entrance. But I'm not really gonna like enter inside because I already went through the entire South Vegas, so... So yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I got the armor piercing. So let me just take you down, and you also have a friend over there. You're also gonna be dead. There we go. Hello, Jazz. Yep. They are still with the Legion. That RCW looks actually pretty neat, if I could fix it. Because
Grim has a new sheriff.
you know, they just
That should keep the powder gangers away.
they just replace Legion assassins, and just because they replace the models and they add additional text, that doesn't mean that they're replacing the entire faction. Like, alright, the next location I'm gonna explore is gonna be Good Blood or Green Blood Caves. It's not wasting time, simply go for it. Disassemble weapon shipment, which I don't even know from where that shipment even comes from. It's probably connected to some kind of a quest that I have never managed to like figure out. Okay, so you are friendly. You kind of also answer your own question with that Legion Assassin stuff. Oh, lovely, more Cazadors. I'm really starting to hate this scope. I really, really do. Do I have a hunting rifle? Can I fully modify it? Not really, I don't have a scope for it, so shit. This is kind of, you know, this is not really good. Because lens, for some reason, doesn't stick with the weapon. It just goes whenever it wants. And I'm really getting annoyed with that. Still can shoot with it, but god damn it. Like, settle down. I find it absolutely hilarious how you don't see this problem with vanilla weapons, but custom weapons, yes. You are seeing this problem pretty much with like every single weapon. It starts to really annoy me. Not a fan of that effect? Hey, that's perfectly understandable. I get it. Like, I truly get it. It definitely feels weird. You know, it also feels weird? This gun just not having any kind of condition whatsoever. Bring Blood Caves. It's actually cleared out the most of the tech raiders where I was supposed to lead the squad looking. Yeah, just clean up that stuff. Don't worry about it. Just clean up this entire place, because doing the squad thing is just kind of, I don't know, I don't find it really necessary. Oh, lovely. Even more Cazadors. Yay! And the game just crashed. Did the game have the reason to crash? That's a good question. Nope, it didn't have any good reasons to crash. It just did call trace null and that's it. Okay. Yeah, but if I'm gonna start firing loudly, I'm just gonna be dead, because there's just so many. There's just so many of them over here. And they're moving too much too, so it's like... It's definitely not easy. My problem with the B-42 scopes is that custom weapons tend to like glitch really badly. And I mean really badly. Bolt 22 jumpsuit. That would explain all the plants in the area. Gunrun's arsenal adds usable iron sights. But that's GRA. So it's not really gonna help me that much. Oh, that's a big boy right there. Well, it's definitely not a legendary Cazador because we had to kill it for a different mission.
Whoa! Whoa!
Watch out!
Whoa!
I think I'm gonna stop using this mod with the throwing. Yeah. That mod, according to the mod creator, is gonna eventually get remade. And I recently discovered that, so I'm probably not gonna use this one anymore. Dumping Sequoia? I mean, I'll take it, but it's not Ranger Sequoia, that's for sure. Can I fix you? I have some revolvers. I have the 44 Mark II, don't I? Also have the hunting revolver. But I don't have... Let me take a look at this thing, because it's... What? 4570? Yeah, it's 4570. And it looks like your regular Ranger Sequoia, though. But it doesn't have custom animations. Don't really see that much of a difference when it comes to this gun. Maybe a slightly different color, but I don't even know if I can... Yeah, I can modify. I can add it to 357. Why the 357? So it's definitely a custom weapon. 100%. Liver up. Okay, let's continue. Level 86. I don't remember what I took for the level 86. I think it was... I think it was the intensive training, because I already had the other thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take the intensive training. I'm gonna increase my perception to 8. Because right now I'm trying to like balance out all the specials. Zill is doing a redo. It's pretty bad as it is. Yep. It's neat to have something to, you know, throw stuff at enemies, but that additional NPC behind your back, I don't really think that's, you know, super necessary. I do believe that it could be something that could be 100% avoided. Huh. This one is also fully modified, so I could try to fix this and sell it for a lot of money. I'm gonna sacrifice the 10 mil. Yeah, there we go. 237 on a Sequoia, which this is not the Ranger Sequoia, but it's a thumping Sequoia, which is I don't know what to think about it. I mean, revolver is a revolver. Shame it doesn't have custom like animations when you pull it out. Ow. I'm probably gonna create some 4570s. I'm gonna just run with this as a fun weapon. Plus, any perks you take for throwables don't apply with that hotkey because you're not throwing anything. Well, that's a couple perk points that I have wasted. Well, unless I'm gonna equip the weapon itself, then it's probably going to work, but I guess at this point it's too late. Oh, side saddle. Radix, right away. Commando service rifle. That is a very rare weapon. Very, very rare weapon. Only have seen it once in the oh, help me here. Only have seen that weapon once in the DLC, the Lonesome Road DLC. You have to equip it for myself for it to actually work. Well, the more you learn. The more you learn. I think I'm gonna clean up the area of Jacobstown before I'm gonna move over there. So let me go for Ruby Hill Mine. Also, I think there should be like camp somewhere. Yeah, like right above over here. There was a NCR deserters camp. Or was it the followers camp? I think it was the followers stuff. Yep, followers. I can sleep over here for free, and she just disappeared. Okay, let's see what I can create. I can create some auto injection stim packs and a weapon repair kit. Better one than none. But of course you guys do not have the reloading bench because you guys are freaking pacifist. Let's sleep a little bit for 10 hours.
Hey!
Whoa!
You like that?
Okay, I don't know why those hunters have attacked me, but they just did that. if there's a one thing that I want to find for the hunting rifle would be a scope, and then I could replace the Mosin with the regular hunting rifle, and I'll probably use it for the remaining part of the day. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Mosin scope kinda gets on my nerves. It kinda really gets on my nerves with how out of bounds it actually is when you look at it. Just Jesus Christ. Hate that. Absolutely hate that. It should have worked that way. I like the B-42 scopes because it's the closest thing that you can get to like a real life scope. I can understand why people would not like that effect. But that thing definitely does not work on custom weapons. Even the custom weapons that I have downloaded are kind of freaking Wankenstein. And let me explain why. Because the custom mods, the custom weapon mods, they are still utilizing like the same blueprint. They basically took the weapons of New Millennia, and instead of like fixing the issues, they just copy pasted all the issues together and called it a day. Which obviously that doesn't fix any problems. It just copies the mod and considers them new, when in reality nothing really got fixed. Just because you're using a different way of scripting to distribute the weapons, that doesn't make them new. I'm better off, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Or not? Or yes? Yes. Jesus, sorry. I'm better off trying to download newest standalone weapons and retextures for the currently existing weapons rather than going for the weapon packs. Excuse me? Yeah. Excuse me. But I said sorry, so I don't feel any guilt. I'm innocent, like an innocent little baby boy. I'm gonna take the frag grenade and scrap electronics. Hammer. Oh boy. Let me take the rebreather. Superman and Brute. What? How? Am I dead? I died? But I had a rebreather. What? I had a rebreather on and I died anyway? I mean, that's a wrong, but that should not happen. Even
your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
I definitely had a rebreather on me, so as you can see, O2 does not go down at any point. So what is the deal? Yeah, okay. That is super weird. Okay, so how does that happen? Does it happen because I have picked up the mercenary rifle out of the super mutant, or is there something else that triggers this behavior? I need to investigate this one. Because obviously this is the Wild Wasteland reference. Wait. Oh, okay. I see what is happening. The lake lurks. It's the lake lurks that have noticed that they have noticed me, and now they are trying to kill me. I get it now. Okay. Okay. That is fair. That is, well, more or less fair. I was actually also surprised, like, hey, how is that happening? How am I getting, like, what is that blue little smoke every single time I pick up a mercenary rifle? It was these guys that were actually constantly killing me. Holy crap, okay. That's fine, that's okay. I guess I could use the wrong number 2 just because of this. Because we realized what is the problem. And
the darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
Yeah, let me take the grenade rifle Mark II. And they are just kind of rounded perfectly. Beautiful. Also, yes, I fired this gun 2 times because grenade rifle Mark II is a weapon from a world of pain. And somehow it can fit 2 of the explosives. I don't know how that really works, but it just works. How much of an ammunition of 40mm do I have? If I even have any. I mean, I do have regular 3 and incendiaries. A question. For people who know this game a little bit better than I, because there are always some people like that. If I'm gonna pick up the Mad Bomber, am I able to construct 40mm grenades? Or is there something else to construct the grenades for the grenade launchers? Something tells me that I need to have a perk for that. Oh, look at that. Now they don't attack me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the frag grenades. Let me see. Only the scrap electronics. Frag mine, scrap electronics. Okay, hammer. I'm also gonna take the hammer. Why not? Alright, that will be this entire cave over here. Obviously, I got killed over here a couple times. And who are you? Jackal member, Ruby Hill Key. Well, Pushy? Ah, that's a fist. Okay. I could actually give Push to Veronica. Because, why not? She was using energy weapons for such a long time, then I guess giving her a Pushy would not be a bad idea. Let's get out of here. Can I even modify Pushy? Because it's a unique, I probably cannot. But 200 plus damage. Never mind, it only deals... Yeah, Veronica is gonna love this. My eyes won't, but Veronica will. Okay, so now we have Remnant's Bunker, which is technically a quest location. I could go for the Hunter's Camp. But I think I'm gonna leave the Remnant's Bunker for all the sign quest, which we're gonna do with Arcade Gannon. And that is perfectly fine. Hold on, I need to take down the rebreather. I'm not underwater anymore. Of course he jabbed me. No, you sneezed. That's why I said excuse you. Well, excuse me, princess. Okay, I'm in danger for something. I don't know what it is. Oh. I remember at the beginning of the game, these guys were absolutely horrible. They still kind of are. Cannot use the campfire while fighting with the enemies. Well, what will I do? Oh. Knife a Cazador, that's what I'm gonna do. That's a perfectly good decision. Yep. Perfectly fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. There we go. Hunter's Camp. Location explored. And like I said, Remnant's Bunker is technically a quest location, so I'm not even gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. Ooh, that's a bear. That was a bear. Now he turned himself into a Lego set. Pre-assembled. I kinda, if there's one thing that I would love to do on a stream, I mean genuinely, if there's one thing that I would love to do on the stream, is build Lego. Like, get myself a Lego set that I would like to have, like, on my shelves, because my shelves currently are just kind of filled with fake flowers, and it just kind of looks lame. I would love to have a X-Wing, Millennium Falcon, and a TIE Fighter. Like, definitely like top three things that I would love to build. Hello, Cowboy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that one itsy bitty bit. But the problem with Legos is that they are stupid expensive. And I mean it, they are absolutely stupid expensive. And also, the other problem with them is that you kinda cannot really get Legos in shops. You kinda have to either buy them as a used set, or you buy them from a somebody who exports. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a Spanish Inquisition, alright. Basically, I would need to find somebody who... maybe not somebody, but some kind of a better way. Or if you are rich enough, you can just get it from Denmark. But I'm not rich enough. So maybe one day I'm gonna set up like a donation goal for like a Lego set. I did actually set up a account on Throne. If I could not spit when I'm saying Throne, that would be great. Basically Throne is a web page in which if you have a wish list for something, you can have that page to... You can use Throne for people to like either donate towards that thing or for people to buy that thing for you. Which actually that would be a great idea to put like Lego sets on the Throne account. Because I have actually created it also to kind of sort of maybe protect myself in a way that so nobody can create the account with my name at Throne and start doing some shady shit. Because let's not forget, internet is an internet and people love doing shady shit. Hello, neither. Neither sweet nor salty. Hope you're doing well, glad to see you. Transfer of redacted sample, dead OSI scientist. Is this the consequence of completing the quest for the Vault 22? That definitely could look like it. Doing alright? I'm doing pretty good myself. I can't complain, you know, enjoying the game, doing exploration. Ah, yes. Josh Sawyer says you cannot go that way. I'm doing alright, just trying not to lose my mind. Whoa! Okay, that's plants, that's plants. Calm down, Lander. It ain't that deep. Just ruining the fun again, I know, right? How dare he? How dare he have reasonable, okay, for the lack of better words, how dare he have reasonable reasons to do what he does? I already have the fully fixed Charmer outfit, so that's just not really gonna help me a lot. And yeah, let's use the Black Wolf. Rook's Tumbleweed Ranch.
You want to buy Wind Brahmin?
He respond? This guy actually spawns back? I definitely have killed him once. Where'd you came from? Wind Brahmin, you mean the tumbleweeds?
What's?
Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Crazy with low prices on Wind Brahmin. You buy one.
No.
You not buy, then you die. I'll kill you.
I thought I would have been over here and I killed that guy. Like, I definitely did that back in the past. I even remember. No. Timeline, please don't do me dirty like this. You cannot give me a Mandela effect. You cannot do me dirty like this. I definitely was here. Unless I was here and I just simply maybe I lost the game. I mean, not lost the game. I basically maybe I wasn't here. Maybe it's like one of the previous saves. Wind Brahmin sounds like a good name for a brand. I know, right? Good name for a scam. I mean, for a brand. Yes, that would be adequate. It was his brother. It was his distant cousin twice removed. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Crazy with low prices on the Wind Brahmin. Hello, Jeremy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Wrench. Yeah, nothing else over here. It's 5 p.m. already. So I'm not really sure if I should like keep on traveling. Anyway, I mean, I will keep on traveling. Nothing will stop me. Let's go for the Drifters camp, which is to the east. If there's something I'm missing, I do have a wild wasteland, so we still did not encounter the UFOs. The aliens. Ironically, there's a lot of talk about aliens these days. Because of that entire hearing from the US government stuff. I don't know what is the, like, you know, the exact names of things. Hey, there it is. Speak of the devil. Aliens, man. Red, you should actually regret not being here on Wednesday when I was doing the conspiracy mod. It was actually talking about Preston Garvey being a synth in freaking alien gecko eggs. They're buried down beneath the Mojave. Huh. Alien blaster. And a tri-beam laser. There also should be a captain over here. Shouldn't be. Because we only have like... We only have like these guys over here. And the Wild Wasteland did not even kicked in, surprisingly. Maybe it needs like something specific. Either way, aliens are the part of the Wild Wasteland thing. That's how you get the alien blaster. Maybe I need to put it in my hands. That's what she said. Actually not, but I'm still gonna use that stupid sound effect.
That's what she said.
Always thought it was lame they didn't have alien disruptors. I might have changed that for TTW. Alien blaster! Okay, it seems like this guy is friendly. Why would aliens use tri-beam lasers? That is a fair point. They wouldn't. Who the heck is you? Drifter.
Some cons got cornered, Lou.
Well, cannot really talk with you, but you have a friendly puppy, Billy.
That's unusual.
Okay, so that's another location that got explored. Now I'm gonna go towards the Boomers territory. So first I'm gonna go for Raoul's shack, because apparently I have not explored it yet. Raoul. I'm also starting to think that for the next like playthroughs of Fallout New Vegas, because technically not really much is changing, I'm just gonna use TTW from this point on. I'm seriously starting to think that it's gonna be the best decision I could make. because at least 90 or 80% of mods, they're already available for TTW. They are from my mod list. So why the hell not? Why the hell? Basically, why not? I see just no real reason to keep Fallout New Vegas, like as a separate instance, because at this point, I cannot even like use most of the story quest mods anyway, because they just don't work. So why should I keep it? I should just consider Fallout 3 and New Vegas as a one unified playthrough and just play it like that. I mean, yeah, you have to do the vanilla for the Frontier because, well, there's not really any other way to play it, but still. I just, after playing this game for a little while, I just realized, hey, there's not really a lot of reason for me to keep separate instances of TW and Fallout 3 anymore. I can just play two games at this, at the same time whenever I'm touching this, and you know, just go for it. That's definitely a Gauss rifle. Okay, that's one of them, but there's always more. Called it, there are like 2 or 3 more targets. Problem is the XENVC plugins for the Frontier need to be older versions, otherwise it's crashy. Why are you going full hostile mode? What is the thing with you? Yeah, they're now constantly gonna switch between at least one of them is gonna constantly switch between caution hidden. Obviously, it's not very optimal. There we go. I am not really sure if that's all of them. I could use the camp that's like above me. Breathing mask. Okay, let me check the corpses. Call your dogs. They can feed on your corpses. Okay, there's a Gauss rifle. There we go. We got a T-45. But to make this thing useful, I will need to find more metal armors. Huh, grenade launcher Mark II. This one is in the 40. I might actually use that. That's metal armor reinforced. I'm not really sure if I can use that. But if I'm not gonna check it out, I will not learn. Also, I can sell the T-45 for quite a bit of money. This is why I kind of want to get it and kind of use it. No, I can fix it with the caravan backpacks, which... How does that make sense? Let me give you a quick answer. It doesn't. Yeah, keep that. I'm gonna kind of miss the Courier's Cache though. It's a funny quest in Conspiracy 2. But it's only like 2 story-ish mods. And I'm not really sure if that's like worth keeping. Two, 2, 3. Hollow points, 357, 44s, because I'm not gonna need them. 45, 70, 50s, 10 mils, just bucks, 12 sevens, 20 gauge because I'm not gonna need them. I'm not gonna use the 5.56. I'm gonna use the 5mm, so I'm probably gonna create them. But I'm not gonna need the armor piercing. No, I will. Hold on. It's the hollow points that I don't need. Okay, so the first ammunition I'm gonna make is going to be 12 gauge coin shots, which can create 3. Let's see how I'm staying with ammunition. That's actually a good thing to do. I need to create a few 308 armor piercings. Like, I don't know, 72. Let's put it like this. My submachine gun is actually doing pretty good with ammunition. Shotgun is doing great. Pistol. I'm gonna need to create some hollow points, like at least 200 of them. I can create only 153. Well, better than nothing. Better. Actually, that was a good number. Fits like a glove. Anyway, so that was the reloading workbench. Can make that, can make auto injection, and I cannot make anything else. I'll deal with it. Where's the cot? Sleep. For 11 hours. How much time do I have? I still have plenty of time. Don't really have to worry that much. I should craft some ammunition for that dumping sequoia, I guess. So I forgot about that. It was 4570. I can create 290 bullets for that. But even before that, we need to split the 5mm. So maybe I'm just gonna create 5mm instead. Yep, only 5mm. Can't really do anything else. I'm gonna pick up those jalapeno peppers though. If I'm gonna find the scope for the hunting rifle, I'm gonna be super happy, because then I will be able to exchange some weapons. But only some. I can definitely see that it displays our glove. That's another ghost rifle. Oh, that definitely missed, but he didn't even bother, so... Okay, there goes the Gauss rifle. Don't really have to focus on that NCR Deserter, at least not yet. I'm gonna take this hunting revolver and the metal armor, because I can fix my T-45 with the metal armor. Well, it's not really mine, but the money from that is gonna be mine. Let's see, who do we got? A mercenary with a waste and assault rifle. It's not really something that I like. I know it's like a lore-friendly weapon, but I just don't really go for that. I guess I just don't like the aesthetics. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. I think that's my second Gauss rifle that I have found. There we go. Yep, fully fixed. Let me take a look at... Yep, 2 Gauss rifles. And I can actually fix that with the RCW. Which I didn't know about that. I'm definitely gonna... Wait, what? Not the Gauss rifle. There we go. That's a grenade launcher Mark II. Kind of thinking about trying to use that instead of grenade rifle Mark II. Obviously, this one cannot be modified, so it's gonna have a shorter range. Yeah, it's got a shorter range and it deals less damage. Hello, Sodium. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Lever action Mark II. Hey, don't mind if I do. I'm definitely gonna use that. Let me actually fix you up with the other lever action shotguns that I have, which I believe I have at least 2. And the TOZ. There we go. This came from resting before training. Nice. Hope you're gonna enjoy the training. Yeah, I already have cleaned you up, but hold up a second. Is there a corpse like inside of a building? Do we have a glitched corpse? Hold on a second. TCL. Yep. That NCR Deserter had a glitched was a glitched corpse. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go for a Raoul shack. Oh, if I recall correctly, yeah, this is where the NCR deserters are. You know what also would be great if there was over there? No, you know what, guys? I don't really want to use this gun anymore. I'm going to make the battle rifle more accurate. How about that? It's in 308 and I kind of want to use it, but not with the current setting when it comes to the spread and accuracy. So yeah, we're gonna fix that gun. I'm gonna make it more accurate. Save the game. Let me do the display capture. There we go. And I'm gonna open the FNV edit, because I'm kind of sick and tired of mouse and just the lens, it bothers me so much. It just bothers me way too much. So let me open the Fallout New Vegas ESM, scroll all the way down to the weapons, and let's look for the battle rifle. BA baseball ballistic blade, brush gun. Am I blind or something? It should be blade, acid, baseball. I don't see it. Was Battle Rifle added specifically by the DLC, like the Gunrunner's Arsenal maybe? It's a Battle Rifle GRA, but that's not the regular Battle Rifle. Yeah, because it even has a name over here, Battle Rifle. So it's definitely not... The weapon is definitely not in the vanilla game, it seems, which is kind of weird because it should be. BB gun, all-American, anti-material. I mean, okay, I guess I'm gonna take a look into the... Maybe from editor ID. Weapon rebar. That is super weird. It should be available over here, especially considering that's the Fallout New Vegas ESM. Right. So the weapon should be like widely available unless there's some kind of a message. Yeah, loader finished, so... You know, let me try reload that again. And if not, it must be placed in the DLCs or something. There we go, finished. ESM. Weapon. Yeah, it's still not listed. Okay. Alrighty then, let's figure out where is it actually listed. Damn Money DLC? I sincerely doubt that. Bear, yeah, definitely not here. Honest Hearts? Nope. Old World Blues? Definitely not. Old World Blues definitely doesn't have it. Yeah, because it has Elijah laser weapon. Lonesome Road... It definitely doesn't have it. So, Gunrunners has a battle rifle, but it is not the battle rifle that I'm looking for, because it would have a name of Battle Rifle GRA. Like the little thing would be 100% visible. So I do not really understand where the regular battle rifle have went. Caravan pack? Definitely not. Yeah. Classic pack? Also no. Mercenary pack? No. Tribal pack? No. That is super weird. The battle rifle exists, it is in the game, but it doesn't exist in Xedit. What? It makes very little sense to me. It makes very, very little sense to me. Shock baton, alien pistol, baseball. No, there is a battle rifle and battle rifle GRA. Those are two distinct weapons. I don't know, that is super weird though. Super, super weird. Like, if it was from GRA, right? As you claiming for it to be. Gunrunners, weapons. Yeah, you only have Battle Rifle GRA. It even as a full name of it is Battle Rifle GRA. It would display it as a GRA. It would not just tell you, hey, it's just a Battle Rifle. So, what is the deal? It has not been patched out because I have it in my inventory, so... That is super weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't know under what I have to look for it. This machine. Mm-hmm. Does it even like maybe a name or something? Like a short name, small guns, a for residence. Which what Arefu has to do with the Fall New Vegas, but then again we cannot forget that. Yeah, this is super weird. You know what, guys? We're simply gonna continue on with the game. This is taking too long to solve this thing. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just need to deal with the current sniper rifle until I'm gonna find like a solid hunting scope, and that's it. There's not much that I can do about it. Either way, it's super freaking weird. But what I still can do to investigate is I can drop the battle rifle. I could drop it on the ground and click on it and see what the console is gonna say. Yeah, it just says that it's about battle rifle and that's it. It doesn't even says that it's a GRA or anything like that, unless I'm gonna do search. Battle rifle. Web. In the DLC. Battle rifle custom. It would only say that this is the one. Okay, so what is gonna... It's only added via GRA. If you have battle rifle without the GRA, it's either from a mod or mod is changing the editor ID. Okay, I see. Yeah, I know that it's a gun runners, but let me try. But because hey, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, that's great. That's fantastic. Player dot add item 050008121. Oh, fuck me sideways, it actually is. So, it's the GRA. It is the GRA. So you are right. You are absolutely 100% right. I was so adamant at thinking, yeah, if it would be GRA, it would have that, you know, the brackets with GRA. That's fine. No, that is fine. That means that I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. And that's the best part of it. Okay, I really thought that battle rifle was a vanilla weapon, and the GRA was like a unique version of the battle rifle. Fun. I mean, fun. Fine. Battle rifle. So I'm gonna copy as an overwrite, and I'm gonna create a patch because I simply want to make that rifle a little bit more accurate. That's all there is to it. It's gonna be battle rifle GRA tweak. Are you running a mod called Gun Runners Arsenal Merge? Nope. I don't do that. I'm not gonna increase the damage. What I want to is deal with spread. Minimum spread. Edit. It's gonna be 0.01. And this we're gonna do 0, I think. Then again, let me take a look at the hunting rifle. Just in case. Hunting rifle. Yeah, 0.01. and 0. Okay, so what else do we have? Yup, we're gonna have this. That's site usage. And that it's all green. Okay, we're gonna just save this. I'm just kind of sick and tired of that Mosin. And until I'm gonna find like solid scope, I just want to use something. And I have not used this gun like at all throughout the entire playthrough. So let me just refresh that, tweak, place it above, and run the game. TW already removes the GRA tags, so that means that's one of the mods that I have, probably Yup or something. Like I said, you live, you learn. You live, you learn. And I'm perfectly happy with that I learned today. I'm not running the TDW. This is like... This is a pure Fallout New Vegas. I'm not running TDW. I will run TDW probably from the next playthroughs on. I don't see much of a reason not to run it anymore. Like seriously, I just don't see any good reason not to run TDW. Huh, that's another 25. Oh, but that's a different 25er. This one is actually fully customized. Well, 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 and it's a KS23 too. Well, I can use the weapon packets on this one. That is a KS23, ladies and gentlemen. A pretty damn strong grenade launcher. Anyway, let's go to the roll shack because I got severely distracted. Let me put the battle rifle on number 1 because I just kinda cannot... I just cannot use that Mosin anymore. That weapon actually started to bother me with the wonky ass scopes. But yeah, I think I already answered that. I will run TDW from basically from this point on. I'm just gonna install it and enjoy it. Because it seems like TDW is much better. It's a much better choice. Welcome to Rule Shack, where the population is Raul and his vaquero costume. But we already have done everything that was to do with Raul, so I don't have to do that. Okay, so the next location seems to be Gypsum Train Yard. And if I recall correctly, that thing is absolutely filled to the brim with the Deathclaws. I mean, I can already see a Deathclaw from right over here, so... And hold on, isn't Gypsum Railroad like the one with the... with those NCR soldiers and those stupid ass Deathclaws, like the inside and the worst, when it's like stupendously dark as well? I think it is exactly the place. Nice map. Yep. Oh, he's gonna be dead. No. No, this is not near Junction, because Quarry is somewhere over here. And this is like a totally different area. If this is gonna be the place that I'm thinking about, I'm gonna have to save and take a break, because that dungeon is gonna be hella long. And I'm dead. Yep, that's a run like that, right there. SFX run. I think that's number 3.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse. And thus ends your life in the wasteland.
Yeah, Ron have decided for me if it's a break time or not. Oh well. Oh well. Shit happens.
What a shame.
Emotional, damn it!
Alright, let me save the game over here. Wait, I was doing the gypsum rail yard. Yep. I will take a break after I'm gonna clean up the gypsum rail. Jesus Christ! Why is that so difficult for me to say? Rail yard. Rail yard. I don't know. My tongue just cannot really comprehend the word rail. Oh yeah, at this point he's dead. At this point this guy is dead. There's like nothing I can do. Where? What? I don't think it's a Defco that is blind. It is me that is probably blind. Hold on. Yeah, he's invisible. He is pretty much invisible. Well, that definitely deserves a Todd. Let me see. Bethesda.
Gee! For everyone!
Yeah, that's not even that. I'm looking for something else.
16 times the detail. And then you run wires that connect them all, and again, it just works.
Yeah, if that didn't deserve the Todd Howard, I don't know what did. That is not Pepesh. That is Suomi. A Finnish submachine gun, which is much better than Pepesh because I'm biased like that. Also, hello, Wamba. I need to fix this with a 9mm. That is another Deathclaw that is invisible. Metro X-rays. No, that's not the thing. Yeah, that is super weird. Another one. Wow, I don't even know what to say. That is super weird. There should be nothing that should be changing those blind Deathclaws. Like, yeah, it's called New Vegas ESM, and I can still find the corpse because they are marked on the map, but for some reason they're just. I don't know, that's super off to me. Super off. That's probably also the first time when I encountered such a glitch. Because that is definitely a glitch in which Deathclaws become invisible. Huh. Cyrano's Piece. Isn't that this one-shot 308 pistol? No, that's a 12 gauge pistol. That's a 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun-like pistol. I mean, okay, I'll take that. I mean, it's silly, but I'll take it. Huh, look at that. Military sniper rifle. Well, if I only had a scope for this one. But I don't think this one actually comes with a scope by itself. Only have the suppressor and extended magazines, so kind of screwed myself on that one quite badly too. But you know what, guys? I think this is gonna be a good moment for me to take a break because I need to stand up, stretch up, and then we're gonna continue exploring. So, people of Twitch, the stream is gonna continue after the break, but people of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, snapping a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Links for my mod list as well as all the other useful links can be found in the description below, as well as the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.